Welcome to Spoiler Street. In this video I will be discussing spoilers for Coronation Street next week between the 31st of October and the 4th of November. Coming up on Monday's episode, Tyrone and Fizz are anxious to read the newspaper as they know an extract from a book about Fizz's ex-husband John Stape will be published inside. They both read the article, and Fizz is clearly shaken as she hears the gruesome details about John Stape's crimes, which he experienced in real life years ago. They both agree that they should try and keep their daughter Hope away from the paper and not expose her to some of the horrible acts her biological father John Stape committed. Sean is off for an evening out with his new boyfriend Lawrence and his son Dylan. Todd kindly accepts to take a picture of all three of them so they can remember the night. But as Todd is taking the picture, he notices a strange and explicit picture pop up on Lawrence's phone. Todd realizes that Lawrence might be talking to other men behind Sean's back. I wonder if he will mention what he's seen on Lawrence's phone to Sean, or will he ignore it, as mentioning it might ruin the night they have planned. On Wednesday's episode, it seems Todd must have told Sean what he's seen on Lawrence's phone, as Sean desperately tries to guess Lawrence's passcode to see what he's been up to on there. But it seems Sean wasn't sneaky enough, as Lawrence walks over and catches him trying to get into his mobile. Lawrence is shocked to see Sean trying to snoop around in his personal life, and it's clear there is a lack of trust between the two of them. This ends with Lawrence storming out of the pub angrily and Sean being left upset. It seems Nick must have seen the newspaper column about Hope's father John Stape, as he bans his son Sam from being friends with Hope anymore. Tyrone hears about this and goes on a rampage against Nick. Tyrone confronts him at his apartment and starts swinging punches at him. He thinks he is defending his daughter Hope's honour, but instead it is showing Nick how violent their family can be. It seems Summer has suddenly decided not to have a termination, and she has instead decided to have the baby and give it to Mike and Esther to raise together. She explains to Aaron that Mike and Esther are willing to give her £10,000 in exchange for the adoption. This money could help send Aaron's dad to rehab and getting the help he needs. I wonder how Aaron will react to this, being that it was only a week ago Summer was positive she was having a termination. On Friday the 4th of November, Summer gets confronted by Billy, Todd and Paul in the living room. They ask her about her frequent morning sickness as they fear her eating disorder has returned. What they don't know yet is that Summer is actually going ahead with the pregnancy again, and that is probably the likely reason for her being sick. I wonder if she will reveal to them her plans to have the baby after all. Sam is in big trouble, as Hope has told her mother Fizz that Sam is still secretly writing letters to Harvey in prison. Nick soon hears about this and confronts his son. They seem to get in a heated discussion about it, but it appears Sam is in big trouble for going behind his dad's back. I wonder if this will cause Nick and Leanne to start monitoring Sam's behaviour a lot closer.